Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Sama Pransha. I'm from class C. And now I will explain what are the causes of the students of being fearful to speak English and how to improve that. Speaking in English is not easy because there are several pronunciations that are sometimes almost the same, even though the meaning is different. The following are some of the reasons why students are afraid to speak English. 1. Self-perception. This can occur due to language difficulties, lack of vocabulary, worry about structure and speaking English correctly, worry about other people's perceptions, low self-confidence, lack of motivation, lack of communication, and fear of making mistakes. 2. Presentation in class. This is because they are the center of attention, afraid of questions from other students, and they do not prepare the material. 3. Fear of making mistakes. This is because they do not master the material, lack of mastery of vocabulary and pronunciation. 4. Social environment. They cannot explore the language and judgment of other people. 5. Gender. This happens because each gender has different topics to discuss and different perceptions about the opposite sex. 6. Cultural differences. That's because the topics are different and the accents are different. 7. Formal classroom situation. This happens because they are monitored by lecturers and lecture characteristics. How to fix it? 1. Create a comfortable environment. Note that students who are afraid are often due to a sense of stigma or fear of making mistakes. Match their needs and skill level. 2. Share experiences. For yourself and your fellow students who are already confident in English, share experiences and difficulties you've had. This makes the environment more comfortable and gives the feeling that everyone is experiencing the same thing. 3. Speak openly and clearly. If students have problems with a particular topic or sentence, don't hesitate to help by explaining the meaning in English and Indonesian. 4. Practice English regularly. Make time to discuss interesting topics in English in class or small groups. This helps students become more confident in speaking English and introduces new topics. 5. Give positive signs. Give positive signs and praise students who are successful in speaking English. This builds higher awareness and self-confidence. 6. Learn from mistakes. If students make mistakes, use the opportunity to learn and correct mistakes. This makes them more comfortable in dealing with subsequent mistakes. 7. Provide additional assistance. If necessary, do not hesitate to help students by teaching English individually or providing teaching materials that are easier to understand. With these methods, students who are afraid of speaking English will become more confident and happy in speaking English. Always remember, self-confidence, and patience are the keys to correcting fears.